This week in the galley, we're on my boat down here in Long Beach, California, and standing next to me is Chef Keith Allman. Hey Keith, thanks for coming down today.
A pleasure to be here.
I met Keith on one of our charters and came up to me, introduced himself as a chef, and I said, why don't we do a segment together? So what do you have planned for us, Keith?
Well, today I have planned using the Dan Hernandez fish batter, Japanese tempura style vegetables and rockfish. The difference between the tempura batter or the Dan Hernandez fish batter and the instructions that that are on the bag and what we're going to do today is that we're going to mix it with soda water instead of beer or water. So we have 1.5 cups or 1 bag of the Dan Hernandez fish batter, and instead of water or beer, we're going to add 1.5 cups of soda water.
Just regular soda water.
Regular soda water. Add that to the mixture, and then to keep it clumpy, we're going to use chopsticks to mix it.
So Keith, it looks really watery. Is it supposed to be this watery?
Yeah, watery and clumpy is fine. It's going to be more tempura style this way. It's going to be thinner and lighter.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to put in a couple pieces of asparagus, some Japanese eggplant, some onion, and notice I put a toothpick in here to hold the onion all together. And some rockfish. Notice how I cut the eggplant and I hold it open like that before I put it in. See how nice and thin that is? That's just right. When you're dropping ingredients into oil like this, you always want to drop away from you.
That's probably a good point.
Yeah, because when it's really hot, it's going to splash.
I can't get over how thin the coating is on this.
Wait till you see how it comes out. And I'm going to show you a trick that the Japanese use for their tempura too. Now, pick up the bowl, put a little bit, and drizzle onto your vegetables some of the batter, and it's going to add a little bit crunchiness and some fingers of crunch that kind of come off the vegetable.
But that is cooking up nice and light.
Yeah, see that? You want to have a plate ready with dry paper towels. I like to use tongs so I can shake it off a little. Serve this with traditional tempura sauce or your favorite aioli. Try a piece of that, Dan.
All right, I will. I'm gonna try the fish, some of this little rockfish. This looks so good.
Nice and light.
That is totally different. I never thought of using my fish batter to make tempura, but it works out great. And the whole trick is just use soda water.
Yeah.
A little bit of soda water mixed in with fish batter.
And don't mix it till, use a whisk, chopsticks or a spoon.
Oh, well, thanks, Keith.
You're welcome.
That was awesome. It's a great dish. Pick up my fish batter at your local Turner store. Supermarkets have it. Order it on our online store. Remember, half the proceeds from this go to help fund my youth foundation. Well, thanks again, Keith. And let's get back on the water, show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.